Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. Our society is currently facing two significant challenges: keeping students engaged in the classroom and providing them with the advanced technology needed to prepare them for future careers, all while battling shrinking budgets and funds. John Martincic, founder and CEO of Forest Scientific Corporation, is here to share how his company is providing the resources needed to ensure a skilled workforce for the future. Welcome, John.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to share our work with schools.
John, can you please elaborate on the challenges the education sector is currently facing?
Well, currently in the United States, the national graduation rate is only 75%. However, when you look at career and technical education programs, there's a 90% graduation rate. The equipment that we manufacture enables students to make things that are fun, which keeps them actively engaged, but they're also learning skills that are very transferable and very marketable to industry. And as they do that, they're often making things and raising money for the schools to be able to help solve some of these funding issues that they have. And our goal is to provide this equipment for every middle school, high school, and college fab lab in the world.
That's incredible. In this Worldwide Business Field Report, we take a closer look at Forest Scientific Corporation.
Forest Scientific Corporation installs and trains personnel on machines at schools that make learning fun because there's a tangible output that students have pride in making.
Some of our student projects include kitchen cabinets. We remodel basements, stairwells, anything that would surrounding community or in our community need. Our school is constantly coming and getting us to do something. We redid auditorium stage with Forest Scientific equipment with our router. The office for the receptionist, we've redone all the counters in there and the cabinets and the desks. We've done that. We've redone the locker rooms and the trophy shelves here at the high school.
Forest Scientific is the only CNC manufacturer with an on-site parts and labor 3-year warranty. They also provide on-site training for the students, teachers, or business to teach them how to use the machine from day one with factory personnel and their international network of dealers.
I've been working with the Forest Scientific equipment since my freshman year, so for 2 years now. It's my favorite class, actually. Every single class I design all the time, so it definitely helps me a lot. If I want to be an interior designer, I need a lot of math, so it does help me a lot with scales, measurements, and overall just designing.
What I do with the machinery is pretty amazing. It gives me so much enthusiasm to go to school, because coming to this class was always my favorite. It's the only reason I ever wanted to come. It helped me to decide that I want to go to Pittsburgh State University and major in wood technology. So that gave me a lot of confidence and a real desire to want to learn more.
A few of the local colleges around here and some of the colleges throughout the state and different areas are always contacting me, their deans and their instructors, about students that excel in our CAD program here, and they're offered scholarships to attend their colleges, and some of them go off there and stay in that career and further their education and their knowledge in that industry.
Forest Scientific is an industry leader that helps their clients get off to a great start with their CNC technology and provides the training and support needed to get the most out of their equipment and be successful from day one.
So, John, what types of machines does Forest Scientific Corporation make, and how are they used?
Well, we manufacture computerized machines called CNC machines, which stands for Computer Numerical Control. And what you'll do is you draw a picture in a CAD program, computer-aided drafting, and then you're able to make the part in various materials. So we have routers for making products out of woods and plastics, plasma cutters for cutting steel and aluminum, lasers, milling machines, lathes for processing many other materials. So basically anything someone can dream up and draw, they can make.
What grade levels are your machines best suited for?
Well, we do have machines all the way from the elementary to the university level. The majority of the machines are being installed in middle schools through the university level.
John, what types of careers can students attain with the skills gained from using your equipment?
It can range from an entry-level machine operator to a high-end aerospace engineer. It could be somebody working in a sign shop, designing sets for movie sets like here. It could be furniture manufacturing, cabinet making. It's just limitless because anything that needs to be made tends to be made on this type of equipment. Looking at musical instruments, we work closely with guitarbuilding.org, which we work with them to teach electric guitar building in schools. So they actually, students will build an electric guitar completely. It sounds beautiful. And meanwhile, they're learning math, science, engineering, while doing something they enjoy.
And John, what are you seeing as far as a response from girls? Are they drawn to this area that you're providing?
Definitely. Girls tend to be really drawn to that technology. So some of the areas that we're installing the equipment have historically been male-dominated. Now we're actually seeing the girls surpass the males, and with more females in the class, they're adding more areas of design, more structure, a lot of excitement into the classroom.
Oh, that's wonderful. And if a machine is doing the work, is there still educational value in using a machine?
Definitely. The machine is a tool to make something. However, to get ready to make something, they're learning design, they're learning about materials and processes, they're learning so many various functions, as well as getting excited about things that they never thought they could do.
And John, is it possible for schools to achieve cost savings by using this type of equipment?
Definitely. Right at the top of my head, I can think of a school in Pennsylvania that needed to make signage for their school. And with their own equipment, they saved the school over $18,000 in making those signs. Another school, they were getting new iPads and laptops for their school, and each one needed to be engraved with the school's information. Well, instead of paying $50 a piece to have their supplier make it, they bought the laser and they engraved, and their savings was far more than the cost of the machine.
They're making their own products. So what a great lesson for the students. And can schools actually make money by using this technology?
Definitely. And this is one of the exciting things because many students don't understand that entrepreneurial aspect until they actually live it. We had one school in Arizona that raised over $50,000 in one school year, and another school in Kansas that raised over $90,000 in one school year.
That's amazing. So, John, what makes your machines unique, and why should a school choose Forest Scientific Corporation?
Well, our machines are made with the highest quality components, and we have, the latest and greatest of technologies. We have a 3-year on-site parts and labor warranty, which is really unheard of in any kind of a machinery type situation, because we actually go on site. Then we also train the teachers, the students, to get them a successful start from day one. And with that successful start, they're on into making things, and we provide ongoing training so that they continue to learn as they use the machine.
And it must be incredibly rewarding to recognize the countless lives that you've touched and changed. What's been your proudest moment?
One of my proudest moments is I went back to a school that I installed the machine in over 20 years ago. And the teacher was telling me, he said, "Do you remember," and the student that I was working with at that time, and he said, "When you came to that school, this student rarely showed up for class. When he did show up, he slept. He just was not motivated." Well, the teacher said, "If you're going to use this equipment, you must show up on time." He really laid down the law.
Right.
And this student now works for a major corporation and is going around setting up machines whenever they set up a factory, and totally changed his life.
That's extraordinary. Congratulations. So, John, what is next for Forest Scientific Corporation?
Well, we're going to continue developing curriculum materials, incorporating envisioning, engineering, and entrepreneurship. Also, we're looking to either establish or partner with private foundations to provide seed money to get more of this equipment in every middle school, high school, and college fab lab. And we want to get them off to a great start, because if we can get them off to a great start, they can fund themselves. So having this Forest Scientific equipment in their classes, they can fund themselves.
It certainly appears that your machines are preparing the next generation of skilled laborers. Thank you so much for sharing your story today.
Thank you for our opportunity.
And thank you for watching. For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland.